I think that, like I was telling Manolo when we decided that we were going to do this, I said, there was a time where I felt it was my fault. It was a miscommunication on my part. I had a wedding. It was after the wedding, my girl stayed, I left. The bride decided she was going to extend an hour, I was like, okay, she's going to extend an hour. I left. I completely forgot to text the florist and say, hey, they're extending by an hour. I forgot. So one of her employees calls me. It's like, did you forget to tell us something? I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yes, they extended by an hour. He's, do you know how much we have to pay in overtime now to my people that came to pick up? Because, it wasn't a large wedding. It was like 100 people. But, so I'm sure he took 2 or 3 staff, more people with him. Told me off, like, ripped me a nuazo. And was like, he said to me, you're real quick at telling us when we do something wrong.
Oh. Whoops.
I said, okay. So I hung up the phone and I called the owner and I said, listen, your employee just told me this. I'm so sorry. She goes, no, I'm the owner. Don't worry about it. Because listen, at the end of the day, you guys are all in a rough spot. Why? I'm sorry he spoke to you that way. The next day, I Zelle'd her money. I said, this is for your overtime stuff. Because it was my fuck up.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was my fuck up.